It's been several years. Goku, you are getting stronger. That's right, little Zeno-sama. This is thanks to you and Daishinkan. The years would pass. In one of those days, two beings would appear. It cannot be. You are my parents. That's right. We come to visit our dear son. Goku would be surprised. Welcome, Mr. Rook and Miss Elizabeth. It's been a long time, Daishinkan. But who are you? Hello, my name is Son Goku. I guess you must be really powerful. You are immortal, that's right. At that moment, Zeno's father's expression would change. What's wrong, father? It's nothing. Okay, it was nice to meet you. Now I must go train. Goku would leave motivated. Zeno-sama's parents must be stronger than him. This is interesting, Goku would say in his mind. On the other hand, no mortal would have to set foot in this sacred palace. Where the Reik would be angry. This is disrespectful to the deities. I see that you have not changed at all. Father, you'd better calm down. Son, you made a big mistake. Where the Reik would raise his power. What are you doing, father? Move. Where Reik would soar through the skies. I will have to destroy all these multiverses. I see that I too have made a big mistake in leaving you this multiverse. And so the multiversal king would make a ball of energy. Goku would be totally shocked. Stop. Where Zeno-sama would go against Reik. I see that I will have no choice but to kill my own son. And so Reik would dodge the blow of Zeno-sama and would give him a big punch in the stomach, sending him to the ground. Little Zeno-sama. Lord Zeno-sama. Are you alright? How dare you do that to my friend? At that moment, Zeno-sama's guards would attack Reik. They are such a nuisance. Reik would blow up the two guardians. No way, he is extremely strong. Now I will finish you, and then my son will follow for betraying my ideals. Now stop it. Are you going to interfere too? I do not know you. Can't you see that he is our son? I do not care. I will not change my ideals for anyone. So stay away. Let me finish this. At that moment, Elizabeth would go against Reik and give him a strong kick. This would cause a great tremor throughout the multiverse. Surprisingly, that blow was too strong. So you're going to betray me too? It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I'll have to finish you too. I have no other choice. At that moment, a laughter would be heard. But what's wrong, Mr. Daishinkan? It's true. Zeno-sama never served to be the king at all. I agree with Reik. At that time, Daishinkan would appear with Reik. You can't do this to us, Sir Daishinkan. I never imagined that you would betray me. These years I always hated you. I couldn't stand your attitude and the idea that a child is the king of everything. I see that you are with me, but I don't need you. The multiversal king would go through Daishinkan. Everyone would be surprised. But why? Damn them. At that moment, Reik would raise a hand and lock Goku, Zeno-sama and Elizabeth in a dimension. But what happened? That damn Reik locked us in here. Damn it, this place looks a lot like the time chamber. Why didn't he eliminate us? I do not know. On the other hand, I hope you reflect and come back to me again, would say the multiversal king in his mind. At that, this would disappear. And would appear on the planet of Vegeta. Whis would be surprised by his quick arrival. All the angels know that you had come to the multiverse, but I didn't think you would come to Lord Vegeta's planet so fast. What do you want? Where is that damned Kakarot? You mean that mortal? On the other hand. Damn it. Now what shall we do? That fucker locked us in here. You have a power to create a portal to our multiverse? No, I don't have that ability. But if I had it, I would not do it either. Because if we go, he will eliminate us. In this place we can train, and then we will see how to return. It is true. If the other Zeno-sama was here, maybe things would have been different. It is true, but he returned to his timeline because in his dimension there was no king. Elizabeth would be surprised. There was another Zeno-sama? That's right. Goku would tell everything to Elizabeth. This one would understand. Well, it's time to train. And so our protagonist would begin the training. On the other hand, we felt how the parents of the great Zeno-sama and the others disappeared. Do you really want to know? I eliminated them. Those bastards went against my ideals. That is unforgivable. I am one of the strongest beings that exist in the multiverses. That does not interest me. Damn, I'm very afraid of that guy. He would say Vegeta in his mind. It is a lack of respect for a king. Now if I decided to end this multiverse, my son did not do a good job. Beerus would wake up. Why is it so noisy? What is happening? It cannot be you are. That's right, I am Zeno-sama's father. Beerus would go running and kneel down. What is offered to you, great multiversal king? I just came to eliminate you all. Beerus would be scared. Enough, Mr. Beerus, do not kneel. But why? He eliminated Zeno-sama and the others. That's right, at that moment Beerus' whole body would start to tremble. This cannot be. This would fall to the ground. I had never seen him like this. Mr. Beerus would say Vegeta in his mind. Beads of sweat would begin to fall. That's enough, Beerus. Get up. It can't be that I'm shaking and Vegeta is like this, as if he was not afraid. I don't care if you are one of the strongest guys, I will still fight because I have the blood of the strongest race. Vegeta would go to his strongest state. I like your attitude. I must admit that you are a warrior who is not afraid of anything. At that moment Beerus would feel proud of Vegeta. Since we met you had a great change, you went through a lot. Beerus would say in his mind. This would touch Vegeta's shoulder. Come on, God Destroyer, let's defeat this wretch. I see that the determination of your friend prompted you to get up. Interesting. I will also fight, I cannot intervene. But seeing this situation I have no other choice. Alright, come on, the three of you. And so the three would go against the multiversal king. Is that all? This would easily dodge the blows. It is insignificant as powers. It would be a pity that this fight would end so quickly. And so Reiko would give them a few blows. Damn it. In those punches I didn't use any of my power. He is very strong. He's just using some of his strength. This is humiliating. Beerus would bring out all his power, attack, and so the three would return to throw themselves at Reiko, where the king would only dodge the blows. This is so boring. They are very slow. This would disappear and appear about 10 meters from Vegeta, Whis and Beerus. Where did he go? I'm here. It is very fast. That bastard is just playing with us. We have to do something. I have an idea. What is that idea? We cannot beat him in any way. If we continue like this, sooner or later he will eliminate us. There is only one alternative, and that is to destroy ourselves. Maybe that way we will leave him very wounded, and maybe with luck we will eliminate him. It's true. If we continue like this we are going to die. Whis, tell your brothers the plan. If we leave him wounded they will fight against him. Where Whis would send the message to his angel brothers, where he would say goodbye. Where Whis would send the message to his brothers, where he would say goodbye. Why did they talk so much? Are they saying goodbye? And so they would go against Reiko. Whis would paralyze the king. And so the three would start to increase their powers. What are they doing? We are going to destroy you. And so a big explosion would be seen. The whole universe would be destroyed. On the other hand, I do not like this at all. I feel a bad feeling. We must train and find a way out of here, where our protagonist would train. On the other hand, they really thought that with that power they were going to beat me? Where the multiversal king would start laughing. The truth is that they are useless, and so this would speak telepathically to Elizabeth. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, is that you? What do you want? Have you come to your senses? I'll never be on your side. It's okay. At that moment the other gods and angels would go against Reiko. So the gods and angels came. We will give you what you deserve, you are an insolent god. And so Reik would go against Champa and would give him a great blow. Damn, I could not see where the angel would go to help his god destroyer. Reik would dodge all the blows. He is very strong, I will avenge you, brother. Champa would bring out all his power. On the other hand, but what happened? He spoke to me telepathically. What did he tell you? He asked me if I had come to my senses. But I told him that I would not be with him, and then the communication was cut off. I understand. On the other hand, your power was increased a little, but you are still a weak destroyer god. Damn. The destroyer god would throw himself against Reik, he would dodge all the blows. But that's all? The angel would give a kick to Reik that would send him flying. I was very careless, that damn took me by surprise. You got careless. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, I can't be defeated by those punches. That's good. Come on, let's attack together. And so the two deities would attack the multiversal king. Reik would stop each of the blows. I will no longer be careless. This one would go with all his speed and send Champa flying with a single blow. That fat man will be the first to die, as I do not like his attitude. On the other hand. But what's going on? In the place where they were, our protagonist would appear a hologram. But what is happening? I used one of my techniques to observe how I'm going to finish with that damn god who came to avenge his brother. Did you eliminate Beerus and Whis? That's right, not only that, also the Universe 7 was eliminated. Father, how could you do that? At that time Reik would prepare a great power. You are going to die. Don't do it. The power would be released. At that moment Vados would disappear and appear in front of the destroyer god. But what are you doing? It was a pleasure to be your assistant. Now you are going to have to run away from here. You have to escape. Vados would stop the power. You have to go. I will not resist so much. And so Champa would escape. And so the whole place would explode. That bitch just saved that fat man. I won't forgive you anymore. Damn you, I will never forgive you for everything you did. At that moment Goku would give a scream. Elizabeth and Zeno-sama would be surprised. I have never seen him so angry. Goku. At that moment a portal would open. But what is that? The portal was so strong that it would absorb our protagonists. On the other side, it cannot be, they went to another dimension. First I will take care of eliminating these gods and then I will go to look for them. On the other hand, our protagonists would fall in a totally unknown place. But where are we? I do not know. What happened? That portal absorbed us. On the other hand, I felt three presences. I have to go to investigate, where this being would go to the place where they were our protagonists. But if they are you, who are you? What are you doing in this place? I do not know, a portal absorbed us and we appeared here. You come from another dimension? Yes, we are. The multiversal king locked us in a place. Goku would tell everything to the guy. I understand, I introduce myself, my name is Saki. Our protagonists would introduce themselves. This place is the sacred planet. I observe all mortals. I see, I understand, I can help them to return to their dimension. Is that true? There is a way? Yes, there is. We just have to go to the planet of the dimensional god. Thank you very much. We will be very grateful. Okay, just tap on my shoulder. At that time our protagonists would disappear and appear on an unknown planet. You look like an old friend from my dimension. At that moment a guy would appear. Good afternoon, sir. Neo. I am already aware of everything. I was waiting for you. Good afternoon, sir. Please follow me, where our protagonists would go to a totally unknown place. This place is forbidden. Here is the place where many timelines and dimensions meet. You in dimension 172 are evil. Goku would be surprised. Is that true? That's right. But where is my dimension? As far as I see, you belong to the 109 dimension, where our protagonist would be happy. But there's a little problem. What is it? It will take me a while to create a portal to your dimension. But there is some good news. What is that good news? 2 weeks here is a day in your dimension, since the time here passes in a different way. I understand. When the portal is ready, I will call you. Thank you. Our protagonist would leave. On the other hand, the destroyer god would have escaped. We have only one alternative, and that is to merge. True, maybe so we will be able to approach their level. That will be impossible. That monster is at another level. Damn, we know, but we have no choice. Gods gather together, your souls will merge. We are ready. And so all the gods would merge into one being. Throughout the multiverse would feel a great power. Now we are the supreme god. I feel invincible. On the other hand, I feel a lot of energy in one being. It seems that they made a fusion, but that will not do them any good. They are still weak. On the other hand, a few days would have passed in the place where our protagonists were. Goku would be training. It's very late, you should be sleeping. Why are you trying so hard? Because I will not let that damn hurt more people. I will protect everyone with my life. At that moment the deity would blush. Why do I feel this feeling? I have never felt it before. Is this the feeling that mortals have? Elizabeth's mind was with many doubts. What's wrong, Elizabeth? Are you okay? Yes, I was just thinking something. Do you really want to become very strong? Yes, I do. I know a way for you to become strong. I have never mentioned it to you before. But why? Because with this way you could die. I don't mind running the risk of dying. I know that I can overcome every obstacle. It's okay. Elizabeth and Goku would enter a chamber. Damn, it's impossible to be in this place. And so some beings would start to come out. Sorry Goku, but you have to beat these guys. You cannot transform. The beings would attack Goku. Our protagonist would receive several blows. This would fall to the ground. If you continue like this, you will die. On the other hand, damn, I'm going to finish you. Don't make me laugh. You are weak enough to eliminate me. Although you have merged, you are still very weak. I will not forgive you. You did a lot of damage. At that moment the most powerful fusion would attack Reiko. He would dodge the blows. Damn gods, you disrespected a divine deity. At that moment he would disappear and would kick the fusion. I'm going to finish them. It would prepare a power and then throw it. At that moment all the angels would appear and stop the power. We are not going to let you destroy the multiverse. At that moment the angels would make the power disappear. We have to attack all together. It's okay. Come on. On the other hand, Goku and Elizabeth would continue with the training, where Goku would eliminate several aliens. His progress is incredible. He can already defend himself with this gravity. He exceeded my expectations. And so the years would pass in that place. Goku would become very strong. On the other hand, where did Goku and my mother go? I can't find them. At that time Elizabeth would appear. It's you. That's right. Where is Goku? He is training in the special dimension. Goku in that dimension could die. No, he already got used to the gravity of the chamber. I am very surprised. The scions are very interesting. It is true. Now I have to go back. No, I will also go to see the training of Goku. I will go tell Neo. Where Zeno-sama would go and tell Neo that he will be back later. On the other hand, I told you, you are no match for me. God's angels, now you are going to be eliminated. Then I will go and get Elizabeth, Reik would say in his mind. Reik would go with all his speed and would give several blows to the angels, leaving him on the ground. You see, you are just bugs to me. Damn you. Come and get me and show me what you've got. And so the god would go against the multiversal god, where Reik would not move. The god would give him a big blow. That's it? The supreme god would be surprised. You see, there is a lot of difference in our powers. Surrender, maybe this way you will have a less painful death. At that moment the god would start to tremble with fear. What is happening? Don't listen to him. And so the two angels would give a big blow to Reik. He would fly away. Damn, that took me by surprise. On the other hand, Goku would finish meditating. Goku, you already made a breakthrough. That's right, buddy. With your power you could defeat an angel. Maybe yes, but this is not enough. I need more power. At that moment Elizabeth would throw herself against Goku. Excellent, this is what I need, an opponent like you. Goku would stop the blows with great difficulty. It is very difficult. Goku would give several blows to Elizabeth. The queen would stop the blows. At that moment Elizabeth would give a big blow to Goku. Goku would fall to the ground. Damn it. That punch broke my rib. Goku would try to get up, but the pain was too much. Damn, I've never felt this pain before. Goku would fall to the ground unconscious as the pain was too much. Some time would pass. Goku would wake up. What happened? You woke up, you fell unconscious. I see. That blow hurt me a lot. I know. That's why you fainted. I already healed your wounds. Thank you very much. Where is the little Zeno-sama? He is outside this dimension, I see. Thank you very much. For what? For giving me this training. Thanks to you I became much stronger than before. It's nothing. You have all the potential to defeat Reik. I hope so. I do not want the multiverse to be destroyed. I want to protect all the living beings that are in the multiverse. At that moment Elizabeth would blush. Are you sick? You got red. Do you have a fever? It's not that. I'll tell you the truth. I feel something I've never felt before. Goku would be confused. I love you, son Goku, and I want you to always be with me. At that moment Goku would be shocked. I feel the same way too. I love you very much. At that moment Elizabeth would give a kiss to Goku. Our scion would reciprocate the kiss. At that moment Goku and Elizabeth would go to bed and start doing what we all already know. And so the days would pass. Goku and Elizabeth would continue training. On the other hand, Reik would finish with all the angels. These fools thought they were going to be able to take me on. Now the next one is you. The god would be totally scared. The god out of fear would try to escape, but he would not succeed because Reik would appear in front of him and would give him a big blow. No one could against my power. Except you. It's time for the new revolution. Only you are missing. At that moment Reik would appear in front of the god and would give him a punch in the stomach. At that moment Reik would prepare a power with which he would make the god disappear. This is the end of me. No one will be able to do anything against the cursed one anymore. The fate of the entire multiverse is lost. At that moment the king would release the power. The fusion would receive the great power, and so all the gods and angels would die. That's all. Now I have to look for Elizabeth. At that moment a being would appear. What the hell are you? Damn, I'm late. It cannot be. At that moment the being would go and give several blows to Reik. This would be surprised. How can it be that this bastard can hurt me? Who the hell is he? On the other hand, you finally overcame me. I am very happy. Well done, friend Goku. I have to talk to you later. If it's okay. And so the time would pass. I am pregnant. Our scion would be surprised. My body is not the same as a human, it is very different. I see. Now our son is in full development. The more time passes he will become stronger. I understand. And so time would pass, on the other hand. Damn, you are very strong, but you are no match for me. Shut up. I won't spare you. And so the mysterious being would give several blows to Reiko. That damn made me bleed. You are the first to make me bleed. I am very angry. At that moment Reiko would begin to expel a great power. I will destroy you, I will finish you. I won't let you destroy this place. Shut up. The two would throw and start hitting each other. It is very strong. I don't have the slightest idea where you came from. Reiko, I will eliminate you. How do you know my name? My name is Reiko. I'll be the one to eliminate you right now. Why are you so strong? I'm the only scion who was born as a divine being, and so Reiko would give Reiko several blows. What's wrong? Is that all you have? You insolent bastard, I promise to eliminate you. At that moment Reiko would raise all his power. I see that now you're going all out. I'm going to make you suffer. Reiko would go at full speed against Reiko and would give him several blows. He shouldn't be so strong. What's wrong? It looks like that damn smile you had a moment ago was erased. On the other hand, Goku, Zeno and Elizabeth, the portal is ready. Thank you very much, I hope you can succeed in this fight. At that moment our protagonist would say goodbye. On the other hand, damn I will break all the bones. You are going to die. Damn it, I got confident. At that time our main characters would arrive. I can feel my mother's power. At that moment Reiko would remember everything he had gone through to get to that timeline. This would give a loud scream. On the other hand, whose energy is it? Reiko, who is she fighting with? I don't know. Where our protagonist would go to the place of the fight. But who is that being? Reiko would give several blows to Reiko. I must admit that you are strong, young man. Damn you, you have caused a lot of damage. Because of you many races were eliminated, you only created a world of suffering and I will never forgive you. What the hell are you saying? Reiko would give him a strong blow in which Reiko would fly away. This will be the end of you. Reiko would prepare a power and Reiko would throw it at her. The energy ball would hit Reiko, he would be totally hurt. That power surprised me, you're a bastard. Reiko would appear in front of Reiko. This is the end of you, you bastard. At that moment Reiko would smile. We will meet again. At that moment Reiko would disappear. That bastard, where did he go? He escaped. On the other hand, that stupid scion surprised me. For the next one I will eliminate him. At that moment a smile would be heard. Who are you? I see that damn Reiko caused you a lot of problems. On the other hand, who are you? You were amazing. But it's a pity you escaped. Finally I can see my mom again and finally I could meet my father. Reiko would say in his mind. My name is Reiko. Elizabeth would be surprised. What's wrong, Elizabeth? What's the matter? I'll explain quickly. I come from the future, you and my timeline are lifeless. In my timeline I am the only one. Goku, Elizabeth and Zeno would be totally surprised. So am I going to die? No, I came here to prevent your death. Because by now Reiko should have eliminated you. Goku and the others would be surprised. But I'm glad I changed the story. At that moment Reiko would embrace her parents. On the other hand, I see, that damn Reiko traveled to the past. That's right, that child caused me a lot of trouble. We have to eliminate it. That's what we will do. On the other hand, the three of us together can finally get rid of that bastard Reiko. That's right, we'll make him pay. At that moment the two Reiko would appear. Did they really think they were going to eliminate me? Everyone would be surprised. Damn Reiko, you made a mistake. I was able to follow you. It seems that you will not be able to accomplish your goal. I am very angry. I'm going to eliminate you. Your act of traveling to the past is an unforgivable act that you are going to pay with your life. I will destroy you. Reiko would raise all her power. Goku was more than surprised by the power of his son. It's amazing that he has this power. Damn. We are lost. Reiko would throw herself against Reiko and hit him with several blows. Right now you will not be able to do anything. We are invincible. Shut up. We have to go help Reiko. That's right. Where Goku, Elizabeth and Zeno would be launched against Reiko. At that time the Reiko of the present would appear in front of our protagonists. I will not let them intervene in the fight. You are going to fight with me. Where our protagonists would have no other choice, I will destroy you. You are an evil being. Before you were not so. What have you become? Shut up. Reiko would give a strong blows to Zeno and Elizabeth. I will eliminate them. Damn you. I'll break that bond we once had. Reiko would give a big blow to Elizabeth. At that moment Goku would give a loud scream. You're going to pay for me. Goku would be in his Ultra Instinct. You think you're going to beat me with your power? Goku would go at full speed and would give strong blows to Reiko. It looks like you increased your power, but I don't care, you're still an insect. Reiko would give strong blows to Goku. At that moment Zeno would give a strong kick to Reiko. That's enough. I'm going to have to eliminate my own son. The truth is I don't care anymore. On the other hand, Reiko would be giving Reiko a bit of trouble from the future. You shouldn't have intervened in time, Reiko. You are an insolent being. But right now I will punish you and then I will eliminate the others. I always try to protect the others. My mom sacrificed herself for me to travel to the past, so I can't lose, Reiko would say in her mind. The Scion would increase his power even more. I see you've gone too far. Shut up and let's keep fighting. Okay, as you wish. The two would launch again. The entire multiverse would be trembling. On the other hand, Goku would be injured as well as Elizabeth and Zeno. Damn, it's a totally strong being. Not even my training has worked. You see, you guys can't defeat me. I will eliminate them and then I will go to eliminate that damned Reiko who has already caused many problems. At that time Reiko would prepare a great power. Damn it. We are lost. I don't have energy anymore. On the other hand, mother, father, at that moment Reiko would kick Reiko from the future, making him fly away. I must go help my parents. Reiko would throw the power. At that moment Reiko would appear in front of our main characters. Reiko, this would stop the power. I am not going to lose them again. Touch my back. At that moment our protagonists would listen. And so they would be teleported to another place. At that moment a big explosion would be seen. At last. I put an end to these fools. Well done, thank you. Now no one can spoil our plans. Our plans? At that moment Reiko would pierce Reiko's chest with his hand from the present. What the hell are you doing? You thought I was going to team up with you? Have you gone mad? There can only be one Reiko, and that will be me. You're a damn. On the other hand, we're fine here. We almost didn't live to tell about it. Where are we? I only used one of my technique to escape. We are far away from Reiko. I'm sorry, I didn't know this was going to happen. Do not worry, son. You did not know anything. It's true, it's not your fault, you just wanted to do the right thing. That's right. Well, now we have to train. I can create a portal that will take us to a time chamber. That's right. Elizabeth would do her technique. Our protagonist would enter the portal. This is a safe place, here we can train. It is true, where our protagonist would train. Father, you have to become stronger, son, I promise I will become stronger. Time would pass. On the other hand, Reiko would destroy several planets. There is no one to stand in my way anymore. On the other hand, Reiko of the present was very much wounded. I almost didn't live to tell about it. That bastard almost took me out. Damn. On the other hand, our protagonist would become stronger and stronger. It will be difficult to fight against both of them. That's right, that's a problem. The two are very strong. We have to keep training. At that time Reiko would give a big blow to Goku. Come on father, that's it? Goku would throw himself against Reiko, and so the two of them would exchange blows. You're still weak, with that power you won't protect mom. Reiko would give a kick to Goku making him go flying. He would fall to the ground. Damn, I'm not strong, I'm a disgrace. I must protect everyone. At that moment Goku would take out a great power. This would achieve a new transformation. Incredible. It's amazing.